guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Legend of Korra Season 2, Episode 3, called Civil Wars Part 1. So let's talk about this episode. There's two different stories going on. One story, we are getting that vibe of a rebellion going on with the Southern Water Tribe against the Northern Water Tribe, and of course, Korra's uncle still has those motives of you don't really know if you should trust him or not. And Korra thinking, should I trust him or not? So we do get to see those heightenings of a rebellion. That's pretty much what's going on with Korra's story. And then I think the most fun story is Tenzin and his brother and sister having some bonding because they have to find Tenzin's older daughter, because we know that she got stuck in the statue room with all the spirits. We don't know exactly what was going on with her. I'm sure in the next episode we'll learn more about that. But we get to see tension between those family members because they are looking for the eldest daughter of Tenzin, but that's not really the main worry right here. Because the main worry really is about their relationship with each other, and honestly their relationship with their father Aang. So if you're a big fan of the Airbender series, I think you're going to love that. But even me, I'm not a humongous fan of the Airbender series. I haven't seen every episode, but I love the Tenzin scenes here. I think that definitely was what caught my eye and what I was most interested in, was that sibling rivalry, because we have Boomy, who is a non-airbender, non-waterbender. He's a non-bender. And then I don't know what the sister's name is, but I'm sure I'll learn more of it as the show goes on. But the sister is a waterbender, and of course Tenzin is the airbender. So Aang spent more time with Tenzin, and we get to see the effects of that, how really the daughter of Aang and Boomy were pushed to the side because of it. So was Aang a great father to them? I don't know, you know. It's kind of interesting to see that. And just see their different point of views in this episode, which I love and I thought really worked well in this. I thought Korra, you know, with the first two episodes, Korra was on a little of the annoying side, which I didn't really love, and I do agree with some people that Korra was kind of a bitch to everybody. I think in this episode she definitely simmered down. In the beginning she was still, I should believe in my uncle. But I think she's starting to notice that there's going to be a war coming, and I don't see her being like, I'm going to be on my uncle's side. She's trying to be civil to him and still trusting him, but not taking his total side. And I think we see that in the final fight here, where Korra thinks it's her father who's stealing her uncle. And it's like, oh no, you know, I have to stop you from doing that. And she realizes that she hasn't been treating her father right, and she realizes, like, why would I think that's my father? I know my father better than that. And they have a cool talk, and I was like, yeah, I know I'm the Avatar, but I'm still your little girl pretty much, and I'm going to try to protect you as much as possible. And the cliffhanger is that we get to see the uncle tell Korra's father, you're going to go on trial, and he did nothing. He didn't do a rebellion. He could have, but he didn't have a rebellion. So now the next episode probably is going to be in a courtroom, seeing what Korra's father did. And now Korra's gonna have a motive to go against the uncle, so maybe she won't even be civil to him anymore after this. So I love the family dynamic there. I think they're growing that a little bit more. Bolin was hilarious here. I would like to see him play a bigger part. I think that's still another problem with this season, is that it's not the Avatar team that I want to see. Asami was totally forgotten in this episode. Mako's still playing that, oh, hey, Korra, let me be that supportive boyfriend, but still be pushed around a little. I think Korra noticed a little here. Is like, alright, you know, you're just trying to be nice to me and I shouldn't be mean to you. So she's not being mean to him anymore, but he's not really doing anything either, which is kind of a disappointment, because I love those characters as much as I do Korra. And Korra's a little annoying this season, I gotta admit. So, I want to see that Avatar team build again, and you know, we saw those relationships grow, and they kind of are not doing anything with it right now. And I don't know how they could do anything with it right now, because they didn't really build those blocks for the season for the Avatar team story. And it's kind of a shame that they're pushing those characters away, because they developed them really well. So I don't really know what to think about that. Hopefully it's just the beginnings of the episodes and we'll get more story arcs with them, but it's getting a little annoying that we're not really seeing much with them. The twins were kind of cool. They were funny. I think the humor, of course, was still here. Love the humor. My favorite part had to be when Tenzin's daughter and son, the one that wasn't captured, say, well, the mother, you know, Tenzin's wife says, oh, so where's your sister? And the other daughter says, who? So there's those moments where is some really good comedy, and I think with Tenzin's family we had more of that comedy in this episode. But yeah, good. I mean, it was a little bit of a slow episode. I'm hoping this is just more of a build-up to a really great middle episodes. It wasn't a great episode, but I still enjoyed it. Again, Tenzin and at least Korra wasn't being as much of a bitch in this episode, which I was very happy to see. But let's see where the season goes. I want to see where these episodes go, and I kind of want that thrill that season 1 gave us. I still don't have that thrill. But I love the fighting scene in this episode. I thought, like, finally we're having some action again, and those legendary Legend of Korra fighting scenes. But tell me in comments below, did you like this episode more than episode 1 and 2? Did you like Korra better here? Because I know a lot of people were disappointed with the Korra's attitude in last 2 episodes. Did you like Tenzin's story? What do you think is going to happen with that? Do you think they'll make their differences? And I think they will, but how will that happen? What do you think is going on with Tenzin's daughter? I know we didn't really get much of that story, but there's a build up to that story. Definitely tell me in comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. And guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno in the rant situations, and of course I'll be reviewing Legend of Korra every week, so been loving the show, and hopefully season 2 gets on to a really good start. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.